To call on Mia Jacobson, Sam Bellamio, and Alex Zimmerman. No, we haven't done that. You and I wrote a letter, that's all. I see. Which of you three will go first? Mia?
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
I wanted to bring your attention first today to how many people came out to speak to you. It's a little different than usual. I think it's really exciting because it shows that the public are coming. They're here. They want to speak to you. They have a voice. We've made this argument many times before when we were convincing you to allow for this open public comment. I want to make that point again, that if this were outside of conventional work hours, I know 15 more people who would come, because the people have a lot to say. And I think it's the duty of government to allow for the voice of the people within their process. So today I wanted to bring attention to that, and if there are 15 people signed up today, we need more time than 15 minutes. So ideally that will change in the legislation that orchestrates the people's place in the process. I also wanted to make mention of the issue of Larry Gossett being chair 4 years in a row. I am not privy to the council's conversations, unfortunately. I'm not sure why you guys choose to have one chair for 4 years in a row, but I think it's indicative that there is a lack of change. There's a lack of fluidity in terms of a radically changing culture and paradigm, that we need more representation. I would like to see more female representation across the board, across our nation. And I really, really want to see that in the King County Council as well. I think that if we could... I think it's an extension of the chauvinistic way that our culture is run, and with the lack of female representation. And I think that the female mindset would be more accepting of criticism, more value our next generations more, and I would encourage that conversation to be had. It may seem redundant just because the 70s might have been that time, but we are still struggling with an imbalanced culture and the paradigm that...
Time is up. All right. Sam Bellamio?
Yeah.
Alex Zimmerman, followed by Gregory Lewis.
My name is Sam Bellamio, and if the camera is part of the public, I'd like them to show the sheriffs. Or actually, let me move and the camera follow me. We have two sheriffs here. Yes, the camera follows the speaker.
You have to speak at the...
I am speaking at the podium, and I would like the camera to show. And now, I would like everyone to know that every time the public comes to speak, they come with a show of force. Can you tell me any threats that you received? Any reason why they are here? They're your bodyguards. You're mafia. You control everything in King County. I watch your news feeds. You haven't told anyone about this 15 minutes. It's ridiculous what you're doing right now. 15 minutes during lunch, just after lunch, when everyone has to go back to work.
For 2 million?
For 2 million people, 15 minutes. It's absolutely ridiculous.
It's stupidity.
Either you're an idiot, or you're incompetent, or you're malicious. You're intentionally not wanting the citizens to come because you don't tell them about this. I saw 4 council members while they were giving a speech earlier, having conversations, looking down their iPods. When does the citizen's voice actually get heard? When you get that email? Oh wait, that's your assistant who gets that. When we get the meeting? Oh wait, you gotta wait till you have time for that. When do we get to have a freedom of voice? People try to come and speak to you on an agenda item and you say, wait, that's not the agenda item. Well, guess what? When I have something to say and I think it's related to that issue, you have no right to cut off the microphone. And you've done that to us way too many times. It's disgusting abuse of power. And abuse of power, having the same chair, Larry Gossett, your same district, again and again and again, gets more voice than any other district. Your district's represented as a chair. In 10 years, there's only been 1 female at that chair position. And it's been all Democrats at that chair. I thought we had equal Republican Democrats, equal man and female up here. Why do we have only Democrats and only 1 female the last 10 years? Why the same district every year? Why don't you rotate the district so that way the district has equal voice?
You need to resign.
And you need to resign because you abuse your power. You're incompetent. And if you're not, you're malicious. What's going on with our nation when our government forces us with security guards, the sheriffs, to scare us into not speaking with our voices? It's a threat on us and our freedom of speech when you do this. It's a disgusting abuse of power, and it's disgusting to see the way you treat us as citizens.
Thank you, Mr. Bellamio. Alex Zimmerman, followed by Gregory Lewis and J.M.
Hi, my name is Alex Zimmerman and I represent Stand Up America. And Stand Up America stands for ordinary people. What you see in this chamber is a very unique situation. I think they don't have analogy in United States of America. Because you acting like a pure organized criminal, like a mafia. It is exactly who you are. But it's only one point of this. Another point what is very important, you acting like a freaking imbecile, a pure idiot. And I give you a few examples about this. So this exactly happened what is supposed to be happen. We accept for chair a man 4 times in a row for last 10 years. No woman in chair for last 10 years except only one time. One time from 10. 50%, more than 50% woman in this country is a woman in this country. So woman supposed to be minimum half time a chair. This is number one what is you have. It's absolutely absurd. Democrat controls chamber for 10 years. Who are you guys? Are you a Nazi or communist? What is we have? A pure dictator of one party right now? Is this about America for last 200 years? It's exactly what is we fighting for what is you come right now in doing this. It's very interesting situation. We need to stop in doing this because it's by definition absurd and this against us Constitution is a pure criminal because you ignore everything. You make a pure dictator. This chamber is more dirty chamber what is I know. Probably 1 million people know this. We need doing exactly same like doing all city and state. In all around United States. Give freedom to people talk every time what is we want. If we need something balanced situation, what is we want. If we want what is Mr. Gossip, will be resigned. One district 4 times in a row for 10 years is too much. It's absolutely absurd. It's a pure dictator. If you want what is you resign for many different reasons. When you give me another couple seconds, I will be explained to you. You give me a couple seconds more?
Your time is up, sir.
Why you don't give me a couple seconds more so I can explain this? Everybody have 3 minutes. Why you give you 2 minutes? Why not?
I'm giving the same amount to everyone, sir.
Not everybody have 3 minutes around all state.
Your time is up. Thank you.
Thanks.
Mr. Lewis, your as amended is adopted. That takes us down to item number 9.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, the record will show that the chair asked, was there any public input, and nobody came forward. No, I was on 8. Sorry.
Mr. Chair, so the sign-up that you had for that we received for number 8 was included in the general public comment, and there was nobody else on the list.
Yeah. Plus, the chair did ask. The chair did ask, is there anyone else?
No, but we make a list. We record
Sorry. Yeah, there's a problem. We already voted. There's a problem. We already voted on it, and we're not going to go back. No. I'm sorry you missed the chair. The chair gave you an opportunity. Oh, a simple decision? No. Can't speak. That moves us to item number 9. Item number 9, will the clerk please read it into the record?
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Item number 9 is proposed substitute ordinance 2013-0011, approving a new public health clinic lease to provide continuing public health services in the Renton area.
All right. Now, is there anyone in the audience that would like to speak on this ordinance, on the new public health clinic lease?
Yes.
Please go to the podium. Mr. Bellamio.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Yep, my name is Sam Bellamio. I'm here with StandUP-America. And this has to do under the budget and fiscal management. We wanted to speak on number 8, but you combined a list and didn't tell the public about it. We asked you to provide us for an opportunity, and you took it away from us. What an abuse of power, complete mafia. It's disgusting. But anyway, so number 8 under the budget, why not? We have a Constitution, Article 8 of the Washington State Constitution, Section 7, credit not to be loaned. No city, county shall hereafter give or loan money or credit in aid of any individual, company, or corporation except for necessary support of the poor and infirm. You've basically approved the arena for Chris Hansen's own playground. His team is going to be in there. He's going to build it. He's on the hook if it goes south. So he's the one that you gave money to do something for him. You are effectively criminals stealing our money. You broke the Constitution, thing you held an oath to uphold.
$100 million.
It's too much money when in a time we are going to go further and further in debt. The county isn't going to receive more federal funds. The state isn't going to have more funds. We're already scrambling everywhere. And now you want to, you guys want to just allow him to build the stadium. It's disgusting abuse of power. And you guys are incompetent to do your position because I've asked you and told you about this several times, and I've never once had a response. Do you know why Article 8 has been broken and it's allowed? Any of you? No. That's the problem. You don't. We elect you in to help coordinate the efforts of the citizens. Things that we need. Things like the public health clinic. We need things like this, but when we start running out of money because you're incompetent to do your positions, what are we going to do then? We as citizens are screwed as you squander our savings, our hard-earned dollars. The thing we give to help the poor and affirmed, you're taking them for your $135,000 a year salary, $200,000 a year salary to Dow Constantine, $20 million support staff, for 9 council members. This money you're stealing from us is supposed to go help our community as we go further and further in this recession.
Your time has concluded. Mr. Zimmerman.
Hi.
And why is the sheriff here still?
Hold on. Your time is up. Mr. Zimmerman.
Excuse me, why you start time? I not start speaking.
Go ahead.
I don't speak. Why you start time? Hi, my name is Alex Zimmerman and I represent StandUP-America. And StandUP-America stands for ordinary people. Guys, all decision what is you make this is look absolutely idiotic. And I give you another very important point. For last 10 years, 35,000 decisions make unanimous. So you make one decision like one man. Guys, you 9 councils this for 10 years, 35,000 decisions like one man. Why we need 9 council? Can you explain to me? Viva Adolf Hitler and Joseph Stalin. Why not? It's exactly what is you doing right now. Identical to Nazi or communist. 35,000 unanimous decision for 10 years. It can show only you have a mental condition. You are sick people. It's exactly what is we have. It's here. It's a nightmare. I never see this ever from communist system. You understand what this mean? What is all communists make same decision? Come on, guys. It's a not dictator. It's a stupidity of maximum degree of idiotism. 10 years, 35,000 decision unanimous. Somebody from you have different opinion. Republican, Democrat, citizen, not citizen, woman and man. We all have different decision. Is America about a freedom of thinking, of freedom of speech, of freedom of everything? You acting like a freaking idiot. This is exactly what has happened. So right now I speak to everybody who listen us. Stand up, America! Stand up, America! Stand up, America! And change everything. We need a new blood. Absolutely new blood.
Thank you. Are there others in the audience that would like to speak on item number 9? Hearing no one, I'd like to turn to Council.